Namaskar. Vivek Tiwari again in front of you with a short story on Rityam Tales. Today's tale is all about humanity. There was a professor who used to teach in a college. He used various innovative means to teach his students. He was very much loved. He was very much respected. He had a lot of innovative means and creative ways to teach his students. There was a boy named Mark who was one of his top students. He would respect his professor and really liked him very much. The professor announced a popular quiz one of these days. As usual, Mark sailed through the questions. But he stopped at one particular question which never crossed his mind. That question was really very difficult for him to answer. So he left it blank and submitted his paper to the professor. When the quiz ended and the class ended, Mark visited his professor and asked him, "Professor, I could sail through the questions, but one question really bewildered me. What is the significance of that question and how is it relevant for this quiz today?" The professor put up a smile on his face. I said, "Can you repeat the question, please?" Mark said, "It asked us to name the person who sweeps the floor every day in the college." Now, what is the significance? How is it going to provide us that knowledge or education? What is going to teach us? How is it relevant? The professor smiled again. He said, "Once you pass out of this college, you will be in your real life. You would not know people like me. You would have unknown people meeting you every day. You would never know what their qualifications are, whether they're going to be valuable for you or not. So, the life begins the day you realize that everybody around you is important." Mark immediately realized he has got one of the best lessons of his life so early. He immediately went to the staff member, asked her name. She was Dorothy, she replied, and Mark was very happy and he said, "I am very pleased to meet you. I see you every day, but I never knew your name. So thank you very much. Now I know you." Dorothy replied, "May I know your name, please?" Mark replied, "I am Mark. And from today, we are going to recognize each other and greet each other by names." In all our lives, the whole world is connected in some way or the other. We have got educationists teaching. We have got doctors who are treating. We've got artists who are entertaining. We've got farmers who are producing food. Are they doing it for themselves? They aren't. They are doing it for each other. Everybody who's born on this planet is equally important, is equally valuable, because God has created this universe with 8.4 million species, and they are all relevant. They are all part of the big family we live in. It's one family, one world.